bad news, guys. I'm still in this hellhole.
You made it.
I did make it.
And click. And
we don't have much food. Let's turn that rationing back down.
Okay. Small. Leave.
Yeah. What?
No, I was just kind of syncing up the audio to the clicks.
Oh.
So I can sync it up better in post.
Gotcha. Here,
Those are my
I'll do
tricks.
an extra long hold on this one. Make it easy.
Rifle.
There we go. Riffle.
So,
Money.
as you know, we're in the fall season. The start of the fall season. When does fall end? Does it end daylight savings? No.
I don't know when fall officially ends. I never really. Fuck, that's a lot of candy.
I don't want that.
I never really. Oh fuck.
There's too much candy. You gotta route them. You gotta route them.
Gotta guide them away. I count fall ending once snow is on the ground and stays on the ground and doesn't melt. That's
Okay.
when I count fall over.
What
They
is
are
your
walking in perfect formation.
What is your favorite season? I guess.
Fall.
I love fall too.
Yes.
Hey, look at that.
We got all the food.
That was a lot of food.
That was 250 ounces of
That's a
candy.
lot of candy.
That's a lot of candy.
I love fall too, just because the weather's always nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's
like
beautiful.
Perfect temperature.
It's beautiful out.
Yep.
I don't mind that it's always dark kind of in the morning when I get up, but it's like it's still cozy to me when it's dark.
I don't mind clouds either. Clouds feel cozy as shit. It's like a fucking blanket on the sky.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
What was your second favorite season?
Winter.
Winter's okay.
Because I like the cold.
I like the cold. I don't like the chill, like wind, the wind chill.
Yeah.
Cold is fine. Wind chill, I can do without.
Wind chill is when it just like cuts you to the bone. That's the worst.
that's what I hate.
Or like you're walking around outside in the middle of the winter and then like a giant gust of wind kicks up and you're not ready for it and it just hits you directly in the eyeballs and
Your eyeballs like freeze over.
yeah, you're the fucking
You blink and you hear
tears
like a little. Yeah.
yeah, it sucks.
When in the wintertime when I was living in the cities,
Mhm.
the cities always gets bombarded with horrible like blizzard conditions, but not to the point where the wind chill is horrible. But you can walk outside, you can meander around, and
Yeah,
you're totally fine. But like the roads are like you
Just
cannot
Garbo.
drive. But there was one year when it was super bad. Snow was just like snow drifts came up to my garden level apartment. Just couldn't even look outside my window. I decided to go and help people get out of like ditches and like just go around my little neighborhood around like Edendale and Nicollet and go in between the little areas of the little neighborhoods and try to help people out of a ditch or shovel the way to get them out. They had to leave. It was kind of fun just to help people and see a bunch of other people like help out too.
That's how I felt during like that period where those 3 years where we were just like in constant flood danger.
Oh my god, do you remember that in high school when we they canceled school pretty much?
And everyone just went out and
Everybody took
sandbagged
the
and-
buses that would drop them off normally at school.
Not us.
No, we
We did our own thing.
We carpooled, carpiled.
Got the fucking National Guard escort to that random little settlement outside of Dilworth. And just,
That was great. We put that together in like an hour.
yeah.
That
3 hours. We timed ourselves.
oh,
It
did
took
we?
us 3 hours to dam the entire house.
I remember that.
We're almost to Las Vegas.
Well, let's go to Las Vegas maybe.
We gotta fix the
Oh wait, that was
car.
2 different bubbles up at the time. I was like, what the hell is going on here?
Our shaggin' wagons down.
But that was so great. Like, I have fond memories of stuff like that at school. Not like instances at school, but like leaving school with your friends when you're supposed to be at school and you're just like helping the community. That was awesome.
It was great.
I enjoyed that a lot.
And then the
We
Red
get a
Cross showed
workout.
up, and yeah, we got a good workout. Red Cross showed up, gave us a bunch of food and coffee and all kinds of stuff.
I remember doing that one year. When was it? It was just me and my brother. and they brought us to Hope Lutheran to after we helped sandbag. I forgot where it was. It must have been in like towards Riverview,
Okay.
the nursing home,
Yeah.
and that was right by the river, so it was like definitely caution, like be careful. So we were there, and then a bus, like an actual city bus, picked us up without any charge and brought us over to Hope Lutheran. And they gave us so much food. They had so many like different providers of different restaurants,
Yep.
not just food they would prepare, but like, oh hey, we have fast food stuff over here. We have like McDonald's through Wendy's, and like we have
Pizza, Domino's.
everything. KFC was there, and
Yep.
we're just like, oh my god, just smorgasbord of stuff.
Do you remember when we went to Steve's house to help him sandbag? And then we got there and he was just like, National Guard's got it.
We did go there.
We just hung out.
Yeah, we did. But yeah, he was right by the
Yeah,
river too.
River
Like,
was almost up to his porch.
it was, yeah, I remember that.
Shit was bananas.
But we might as well just check him out, see how he's doing.
Yeah.
See how the dogs are doing. But yeah, I love doing that stuff. I thought that was really, you're helping out, and you're like, I think around this area, when floods are, like, you're in the valley, so you expect floods a lot.
Yeah.
Whenever those happen, like the one in Grand Forks in the 90s,
Mm-hmm.
that one was huge.
My mom's cousin lost his house in that.
My grandpa lost like all of his memorabilia from like when my
man.
mom was a kid. Like my mom lost all of her albums, her vinyls. She lost a lot of family pictures,
Oh man.
stuff you cannot recover.
Yeah.
Shit was not. Everybody lost shit in that.
That was a nasty, nasty flood.
It was.
Wasn't it like half the city was destroyed?
I remember my dad had a shirt that was printed out from one of the newspapers from the Grand Forks Herald that said like "Come hell or high water," and it was a picture of the Grand Forks building downtown was like just up in flames. Just
Yeah.
it's just a skeleton, and they showed.
The water was right up to it too.
Yeah.
So it was burning on the water.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Disasters like that, you know.
This a little serendipitous. Maybe dysentery wouldn't have been so bad as compared to half the city getting destroyed by a flood. Hey, food.
I'd be kind of lingering. Like,
It's probably
what
full of dysentery.
that food is like.
Oh, no.
Let's make you eat it.
Glad got snatched. There we go.
Oh, got you, Glad.
Whew.
You saved Glad.
Glad is
You
okay.
saved Glad. What would you say the weirdest movie you've ever seen is?
Oh,
Does that-
Holy Mountain or whatever that movie was called.
Oh, Jodorowsky.
Yeah,
That-
like he redid the whole like conquistadors showing up in Latin America and like
Just
they were
bonkers
toads
shit.
and like they were toads and lizards, like horny toads.
Yeah.
It was weird.
And that dude that was like a in that rainbow thing, like he was like a Neanderthal or something like that, like walking through like a rainbow tunnel
Yeah.
with kind of like a weird hunched over.
And there was always that lady with the chimp. She was always holding hands with the chimp.
Did you watch to the end of that movie?
I did.
Did you see the very end then when they like address the camera and like this is all a show?
Yep.
And they look at the camera and
And
they're
it
like,
didn't just like pan
it
out.
just
really
kept panning
far.
out to the actual like people on the crew.
Mhm.
There's like, oh hey, what's up?
That was so weird.
I like stuff like that.
I did not enjoy myself while I was watching that
It was
movie.
very weird.
It was very weird. Nothing made sense. It was like way too avant-garde and too that feel and too intelligent for you, that type of thing.
It might have been really meta. That's all that I think of it as.
Yeah.
It's just a exploration of like how to meta make a movie.
My first impression was that that was how AIDS was created. Was that movie? 'Cause it didn't seem right.
It's just a bizarre circumstance that happens. and then
Yep.
You don't. There's no explaining what it is going on. You just kind of are along for the experience. Maybe it's an experience movie.
But as for movies, I guess that aren't art house or considered art house, probably the Double Dragon movie.
Double Dragon movie.
Mm-hmm.
That was weird?
It was weird.
I don't remember it.
Oh man.
I might have to. I'll say right now, mine is The Pest with
That was a weird movie.
John Leguizamo. They remade.
Stinky Dinky.
I remember watching that a lot when I was a kid.
Mhm.
The Pest, because I like John Leguizamo for some reason. Maybe I watched Spawn, and then it was around the same time I saw Spawn that I saw,
Yeah.
and he was in the Mario movie.
Mario brother, he was Luigi.
Luigi Mario. But the Pest was the recreation of The Most Dangerous Game, but
Yep.
like done with a comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they redid it another
Pest?
time. No, like
Or the most dangerous.
Dangerous
Game.
Man, Dangerous Game.
They probably have.
But like this, I have maybe there is a version where it's supposed to be a remake of that movie, but a comedy. But I watched the Pest version, and I really like that.
Yep. One movie I'd always watch, because it seemed to always be on TV, was Money Talks
Money Talks.
with
Is that-
Charlie Sheen and
Chris Tucker?
Chris Tucker.
Okay.
I like that movie.
Is that the
Cool.
one where he says that girl is fat? Or is
Fuck,
that it?
man, I don't remember.
I remember that was slang though.
I don't have cable anymore,
PHAT.
so I haven't seen that. Yeah, PHAT. I haven't seen that movie in just forever.
All right. Well, we'll be back, and we'll be heading out on the road again.
Let me stop real quick so you guys don't miss anything. There we go.
All right. We'll be back.
Later.